Hi YouTube, and welcome to my explorations. Hello everyone, welcome to my explorations. Today I'm going to be doing a product review. One of the things I'm going to be doing, it's actually going to be on what is called the Otter Box. This is part of the Defender series. This has actually gone through different changes over the time. When they first came out, these are usually about 50, 60 bucks. Came with a lifetime warranty, so if anything happens with the parts, you know, it get taken care of. Over time, people abuse that a little bit, so now it only comes with a 1-year warranty, which is a little bit sad. I've actually used 2 of these, one for each of my different phones. My first one actually had a lifetime warranty, and I used it a few times because, you know what, it did break. The problem was it was too slack of a warranty that anybody could have submitted, and what happened is people were abusing it, submitting for other cases for other phones and trying to get things free, which unfortunately has now ruined it for all of us who were innocent. So now it only comes with a 1-year warranty. Now, why should you do this, right? I always used to just buy a little leather case, and that's what I always put my phone in. They wore out. I replaced them. You know what? They were a little bit cheaper. I was actually kind of recommended this. The one thing that I really liked about it was, of course, the lifetime warranty beginning. But it is very rugged. It actually offers drop protection, dust protection, and scratch protection, triple layer protection, screen protector, and a belt clip holster. So there's really a lot of benefits from using this. Not only is it going to protect your phone and your investment, you know, right? It's, you know, at the end of your contract, your phone's going to look like it's still brand new. But really, it's a really good investment all in one. I don't like putting those little sticky clear things on to cover the front of your screen. As I find, they got the air bubbles, they fall off, yada yada yada. So this is a whole complete system. So they call it a 3, and that's because it's got the glass cover for the front, the cover that goes onto the back, and then of course it's also got the rubber edge with the clip. Now that is called the Defender series. There is other series that they have. It just doesn't come with the clip, but it's basically like similar to these pieces here. I like the clip because I like it because it's really easy sit on, and it has a built-in stand, and I will show that a little bit later. So I'm going to be showing this with a Samsung S4. Nice case there. So this is actually 3 years old, believe it or not. I've been keeping it really good and dust free. I just finally took it out of the case there, so I'm getting rid of all the fingerprints so I can put it back in. So it's actually really easy to put into the case. The cases are designed, so you do have to get one that's designed for your phone because it's designed to fit over so it doesn't interfere with anything. It interfere with the buttons, the connections, the speakers. Everything is designed properly for the phone. So literally it's into your phone, and it's got like a little bit of a padded casing inside to help absorb for shocks, which is really good for your phone. The case on the outside just actually goes, and it literally just clips into place. It looks a little bit weird right now, kind of with the extra thing on there. And then the rubber piece, literally, it just sits in, and it actually clips. Or I shouldn't say clip it. It goes into the grooves. Alright, so now, there is your new phone. So it's got the screen cover on the front, so you protect against scratches, fingerprints. It's easier to keep that clean. You still have access to your buttons. On the side, it's got a built-in little push, the push buttons that pushes your buttons onto the inside. And then at the top, it's got a protection to keep the dust out of yours. So on this phone, for the S4 on the top, it's the headpiece. And then on the bottom, it's got the cover that goes into where your the USB adapter goes into. And that's really, so that really offers really good protection, right? So you're not going to damage your phone. And then really it's got the little clips here onto the side. And what it does is when you clip this on, you put it onto your belt, you can have it this way, right? So it's got a little clip, so you can have it this way onto your belt, or you can even have it so that it clips on this way to have it, whatever's comfortable for you. The phone literally just goes and clicks in like that. It isn't going to fall out. To release it, all it is a little pull tab on the side. Now, the other thing is this can also be used if you turn it onto its side. If you push the clip all the way in, it snaps, and what happens is it kind of stays and stands out. And what it does is, I'm just going to move you down forward just a little bit to see if I can capture that. Whoops. It turns it into a built-in stand, so if you're watching videos or you have your stuff on, you just put it in and there's your phone. So really it's a nice, great option right there for you, and it's all in one case. So it does that when you have it on, because your screen's there and it's got that case, plus it fits onto here, you've got that cover protection on there. To get it out of the stand mode, you just push and release that button. Really good, rugged design. It is designed for, it is available for most phones out there. For those who have the Samsung Edge, unfortunately for those phones, they can only cover the back because of the edge. You can't use any of these protections on it. You're more susceptible to scratches, breakage, and issues with that phone. Some users who have the iPhone is very, very fragile phone. The S4 was actually one of the last good ones that the Samsung made, where they made it very rugged, so you could even survive without the case. The new ones now are a little bit more thinner and fragile, so you want to get that case really to protect your investment. It is recommended for those with iPhone, but those phones are really sensitive that you want to get that extra protection and make sure that your phone's covered with a warranty and a service. Because even sometimes inside this case, an iPhone is, its sensitivity, it could just drop and hit in that one corner and it'll shatter your screen. This one on the S4 that I've used, this has actually dropped out. It's caught a few times when I've gotten out of the car and then the seatbelt kind of ripped everything all off. I've had it fall onto the ground. So really, I haven't had any issues. There's no cracks, no breaks, no dings or anything on my screen. The worst thing I did is I kind of dropped this a few times, and of course it landed on the corner and breaking it off, and that's where the warranty comes in very handy. So all in all, I really do recommend the Otter Box case. I've had some really good success with it. And this is my old phone. And I've actually have continued when I upgraded to a new phone, the S6. I've actually continued that whole thing. So I got the same one on there. It's just that it's a little bit different color. This one was actually on sale for 35 bucks. So just because it was gray and white and a little bit different instead of the black. And I'm like, okay, it's pretty much just the same thing. They've actually updated, so the outside is a little bit more of a harder plastic than the original series, which has that more rubber. So I think some of the new ones now, they are a little bit more solid case compared to the rubber bounce case, which is what they were before. Does also add a little bit more sturdy, but other than that, it still provides the same type of protection. And right, so if you want, you can kind of give me some of your feedback and your stuff below. Have any of you tried the Otter Box? What are your thoughts? Have you had any issues? Just be nice and comment below and let me know on what you think of the Otter Box. All right, have a good day.